let me get up to you on date. I had got kicked out of my house. No, I had got expelled from my school, and I put up the gun to the principal and I said, hey, you either send me to the other school with your own, or let me stay at this school. And she said, okay, I will, buddy, send you to the other school, and this is the school. And then I got kicked out of my home, and I meet this girl. I don't know where is she right now, but I meet this girl, and she asked her dad if it's okay if I stay at her house, and she said yes. He said yes, and I'm staying at her house. And then the principal called up. Well, somehow she got my number, and she said the cops are after you, but they don't know where you are. And I said to her, why you tell me this? And she said, I like you, that's why. And that's all. And oh yeah, her dad, like my friend's dad, shouted the cops out, like drive by the cops. So yeah, basically, you know, we're up to date now. 3, ready, and what's YouTube now?
Turn up. So it was just me and him. We got along really well. He was really funny, charming, seemed to really like me. He started to touch me gently from time to time, caressing my arms whenever I did something well. And I honestly enjoyed the attention, but I knew it was slightly inappropriate. Now at my job, we have this messenger system that we always use internally, and we were always chatting about non-work related stuff there. There was a time I was caught giggling in my cubicle, and I was worried my manager would start asking questions or check my IT history, as they can do that. It wasn't long before he asked me out, and I giddily accepted. It was only after we started having a romantic relationship that I realized how much of a creep he was. He was into BDSM pretty hardcore, stuff I have no interest in. And on our very first date, he was very explicit in telling me how he liked this kind of stuff and really wanted to try them out on me. Yeah, it was not the very best thing to say on a first date, as it was an instant turn-off.
I guess let's go to bed. We'll go home and go to bed, I guess, and wake up in the morning for school. Guess let's go home. But yeah, I forgot what let me text my drug dealer. Okay, so text him. No, that's right. Oh, he texted me back. Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a minute. Coming now. Okay, cool. That's right here. Because here where I had said to meet him. Well, meet me. Guess what's right? Hey, hello, have you got 25? Yeah, I have. Have you got 25 bucks? Yeah, here. Thanks. Here you go. Cool. Sure. Nice. 25 grams of weed. I guess let's go home and go to bed. Oh shit. Move! Here we are. What's the time? Okay, check, so it's 5 AM. Nice, I guess let's head to school, guess let's, you know. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Guess let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Rocky, here we are. Good. Guess let's, you know, turn on YouTube, I guess. Cause why not?
Especially when he told me that when he was younger, he liked hurting animals.
If I was
He
her,
said he loved taking his
I would
father's
just
shotgun
shoot him
and
there
loved
and
to shoot
then.
bunnies.
Or if
He
I
made
was
it a
there.
point to say that he
So I don't
loves
want
to
people
shoot them,
hurting animals.
especially the bunny ones,
Okay.
because they're
I
slower.
bet animals.
Yeah. After that, our date didn't last very long. I faked that my crab was not that good and made my stomach
Good.
upset, and I got a taxi home. When I went to the
Fucking
office
good.
the next day, I tried my level best to seize all conversation with him. I made a lame excuse that my manager was tracking my internet activities, and thus I have to act more professionally. He wasn't really happy with that, and that is when the stalking started. He started following me to the bathroom to try to talk to me. He would take his breaks at the same time as me, try to sit at the same table. When I was running errands around town, he would come and follow to talk to me on the way. I was getting really uncomfortable, and it was not pleasant at all. To cut the long story short, I ended up telling my manager everything. And the next day, when I got to work,
Good.
he wasn't there.
Good.
Turns out that I wasn't the only girl he had done this to. And the manager at the office was fed up. He was fired. And I'm really glad that I don't have to see him anymore. I hope I don't have to ever again.
I worked for a town company. It required me to travel to people's homes and execute loan transfers from one bank to another. Most of the time, the homes were within a 50-mile radius of the office, but sometimes I was when Google Maps were a thing of reality. This was a time where I needed a printed direction from MapQuest. In my case, the MapQuest did not give me the exact location, but a general location where the home was located. This was generally how MapQuest worked, but I had a simple procedure for this. In a situation like this, I would get close as possible, and then stop at a gas station and ask for directions, and then continue. However, this time, I couldn't find a gas station or market, library, nothing. Not a single sign to give me any general direction. This was during the middle of the day, midsummer, and I was in no rush, so I took my time going through this hilly valley, a beautiful part of Ohio, looking for a certain intersection. I made a handful of passes through this town and looked around for anyone, or any gas station, or anything. But no luck, and I had to make a turn. When I was returning, I spotted an old bearded man, sitting on a rock at the side of the road, minding his own business. It was just him and I who were on the road. I pulled over and brought my window down and asked for help. He smiled, never getting up from the rock like he was resting. He looked me in the eye and gave me instructions and pointed where to go with his cane, except he spoke to me in a language that I couldn't place. It was not Spanish, German, French, or any Slavic languages, and it certainly was not English. It was just like tongues. I just nodded and thanked, pretending as I understood. I eventually reached the next town and found my way.
Modern life is really good at keeping us awake. Sleep by Headspace makes room for sleep
Yeah,
to
whatever.
find you.
I was not spooked. It may have felt a little weird, but later, at a closing, when I shared this whole story about the old man with a strange language with the client, I was told that I possibly met this elusive figure that has been thought to reside in the surrounding area. He's known to wave at people and then disappear, but no one has ever spoken to him before me. How lucky am I?
I used to work in a Pizza Hut when I was in high school. I have a bunch of... I shake it off and sit down. My shift was about to end, and I was counting down the minutes when I realized that somebody had walked in. I look up, and it's the same guy with the same creepy eyes, only this time he is holding a phone to his ear and muttering intelligibly. I realize that he is not talking to anyone, and he was staring at me super intensely. At this point, I am getting frightened. He just keeps looking at me, and so I ask if I can help him. He starts walking towards the counter, still looking at me. Then he suddenly asks in a perfectly normal voice if his order was ready. And I was going, what? At this time, and I'm not sure how to answer, so I go with the truth and told him honestly that he did not order anything when he was in the first time. He gets this bug-eyed look and lunges at the counter, and I jump back. My heart was pounding at this point. This guy is not sane, and he is going to pull out a knife and stab me. Then just as absurdly, he lunged. He yelled, "God damn it!" and looked as if he was going to cry. He puts his head in his hands and starts pulling at his hair. I started feeling bad for this guy. As politely and nicely as he made
Did you say to me? What did you say to me? You wake up soon enough, bitch. Fucking bitch. Fuck you.
This one's gonna be tough. 187 was not their lucky number.
Something now, and his head just snaps back up, and his expression is completely blank. He looks deranged. I am holding still because I am afraid that moving will set him off. Then, thankfully, the door to the store opens, and a huge...
Hey, what's up, guys? I just found an app that lets you know who has blocked you on Instagram, how many times people have seen your Instagram stories, and even...
huge man walks in. He looks at the guy, kind of confused, and realizes that something's not right with him. The crazy guy looks at him, looks at me, and starts backing up until he's out of the door. He starts walking to the edge of the storefront, looking at me the whole time, and then goes past the edge of the door, and now he's gone. The other guy looked at me and asked, "What the hell was that?" And I just said that I had no idea at all, and thought the guy was crazy. I tried to shake it off, but I was totally on edge for the rest of my shift. When I clocked out that night, I made one of the drivers walk out with me. Then I jumped into my car and got the hell out of there. I never saw that dude again, but it was a really strange and unnerving experience. I don't know what he would have done if that guy had not walked in when he did. We finally moved into our house, and everything was really quiet for the first 6 months or so. Our new neighbors told us that the previous owners moved after their son died in a motorcycle accident. After the first 6 months of peacefully living out of town because of some business or some other work, they told us they would return in 2 days. My sister was in her room, and I was playing a video game, but I wasn't playing very well because I had just bought it from a friend. I totally didn't understand how to play it, and was losing the game again and again. So, in a fit of rage, I threw the remote How does Bella play this game? What happened, Amelia? Why are you making so much noise? I was so lost in anger that I didn't even notice that my sister was standing right behind me. Sorry, sis, did I wake you up? No. I was studying, but the noise made me come out. What happened? Oh, sis, I was getting bored, so I thought of playing this stupid game, but I'm just not good at it. Well, I know of an interesting game. Let's play that. Really?
Oh shit.
Wow, which game? Why don't you come upstairs with me? Then I will tell you. Okay. So I followed my sister upstairs. My sister took me directly to the bathroom. But I didn't understand what kind of game we could play in the bathroom.
Bloody Mary.
Sis, what kind of
Or Candyman or Baby Boo.
Trust me, we just need 2 candles. Candles are
You
in
should have
the
a
bathroom
Candyman,
cabinet.
Bloody Mary, or
Bring
Baby
them
Boo.
and put
Boo
them in
Baby.
front of the mirror. It felt really strange in a mysterious and frightening way, which made me think for a moment if I wanted to play this game, but I trusted my sister, so I unwillingly agreed to play and lit the candles. Okay, now what? Now I will switch off the lights. Switch off the lights? But why? At this point, my sister started explaining the game we were playing. But the way she was looking at me was like it wasn't really my sister. She was like some soulless body. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary? Sis, why? You know I'm really afraid of these things. Nothing will happen. I'm standing right behind you. Now, I didn't want to continue with the game, and I was really scared. But I also didn't want to run away because all the things that my sister would make fun of me. On the other hand, I knew my sister didn't really believe in this sort of stuff. Okay, what do I... But I didn't understand what kind of game we could play in the bathroom. Sis, what kind of game can we play in here? Trust me, we just need 2 candles. Candles are in the bathroom cabinet. Bring them and put them in front of the mirror. It felt really strange in a mysterious and frightening way, which made me think for a moment if I wanted to play this game. But I trusted my sister, so I unwillingly agreed to play and lit the candles. Okay, now what? Now I will switch off the lights. Switch off the lights? But why? At this point, my sister started explaining the game we were playing. But the way she was looking at me was like it wasn't really my sister. She was like some soulless body. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary? Sis, why?
I knew it. I said it the
You know
first
I'm
time.
really
It's either
afraid of
Bloody
these
Mary,
things.
or Candyman,
Nothing will
or Baby
happen.
Boo.
I'm standing right behind you. Now, I didn't want to continue with the game, and I was really happen. I'm standing right behind you. Bloody Mary? Sis, why? You know I'm really afraid of these things. Nothing will happen. I'm standing right behind you. Now, I didn't want to continue with the game, and I was really scared, but I also didn't want to run away because I was afraid that my sister would make fun of me. On the other hand, I knew my sister didn't really believe in this sort of stuff. Okay, what do I have to do? Now, I will switch off the lights. Then, you have to look in the mirror and say, Bloody Mary, 3 times. Okay, I'm ready. However, I wasn't ready at all. I was praying that my sister would say it was all a joke and we could get out of here. But nothing like that happened, and she switched off the lights. I was really scared in the dark, but I didn't tell her that. Now, looking in the mirror, I started. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. After saying it 3 times, I told my sister to switch the lights on. But I got no reply. I asked her again, Sis, please turn on the lights now. The game is over. Then, all of a sudden, I felt someone's hand on my shoulder, which prompted me to look up in the mirror. And what I saw in that mirror wasn't my sister. And when I turned around, there was no one behind me. This scared me so much that I froze in place. I wanted to scream, but I wasn't able to do so. I was sensing some unknown presence in there. I don't even remember, but somehow I got out of there and I went into my sister's room and that's where I saw my sister, still sleeping. Sis, wake up, sis. What happened, Amelia? Is everything alright? And why are you screaming? Sis, how long have you been in here sleeping? I don't know. For some time, maybe? Why? What happened? So, you didn't take me to play the game of Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary? Why would I take you? You know I don't believe in those things, and I was sleeping. But what happened, Amelia? I told my sister everything. I didn't know who took me to the bathroom to play Bloody Mary. And I know what I really saw in there, that my sister did not believe me. She even checked the whole house and could not find anyone there. And nothing like this has ever happened again that would give evidence of Bloody Mary's existence. But I know what I told my sister was the truth. So friends, this story ends here. Tell us in the comments section if you liked the story. And do subscribe by clicking the red button below. You should also click the bell. This happened 1 year ago. Today, while sitting in the hostel's canteen, I recalled that horrible night due to the rain outside. It was raining heavily that night when that horrific event happened. I had been living in hostels for about 1 year for my nursing studies, far away from my parents. My hostel room number was 230, which was on the 3rd floor of the hostel, which I shared with Arya. Each apartment had 2 small rooms with beds. There was another room on our floor, room number 223. There was something strange about their room. I had never saw anyone entering or leaving that room in the last year. One night, right before going to bed, I asked Arya, "Who lives in room 223? I have never seen anyone there." Room 223? You don't know about that room? Know what? Actually, I also don't really know, but my cousin, who is in final year, told me our floor is known as the haunted floor of the hostel. Haunted floor? Why? Yes, because of a rumor that 2 girls committed suicide in that room. After that accident, whoever stayed there reported that they could see those girls. Since then, no one is allowed in that room. Why didn't you ever tell me about this? I thought you knew it all. But don't be afraid. Just stay away from that room. There was one thing I did not tell Arya, that I didn't believe in this sort of stuff. It had been 3 months since I knew the truth about that room. But nothing like that happened that would make what Arya said true. So I just believed it was a hostile rumor. One night, it was raining heavily, which woke me up. What is this noise? Oh, it's raining. What time is it? It was 2:30 a.m. when I woke up. I tried to sleep again, but failed to do so. I thought I should take a little walk in the room, and that might help make me sleepy. I started walking when Arya's voice came from her room. "Oh, Sophia, what are you doing in the middle of the night? I'm unable to sleep because of you." "Sorry, I'll go take a round outside." I left the room and started walking in the corridor. That's when I heard someone laughing. And it was as I was walking toward room 223. And as I reached closer to that room, the laughing was getting louder. When I reached that room, I saw that the door was open just a little bit. I was happy, and I talked to myself. Finally, someone came to live here. The haunted floor rumors can end now. I was right in front of the room's door. And I tried to look inside, but the light in the room was low, and I wasn't able to see anything inside.
Or should I guess it's time to go home. Guess let's go home, go to bed, and wake up in the morning for school. Guess let's go. Oh shit. Here we are. Okay, so it's 5 AM. Guess let's head to school, I guess.
What the hell?
Is that Connor? Sit down? Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Let's go. Hit me. 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 Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me again. Go on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Come on, hit me.
Holy shit!
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I can't believe all of you got beat up by a 13-year-old. Pretty funny. Pathetic. Pretty fucking funny to me. I guess let's pick up my bloody hat. Pretty fucking funny to me. And my glasses. I can't believe you got beat up by a 13-year-old. Pathetic. I guess let's go to school now. Well, I'm tired still, but here we are. What's that cunt? Knock it the fuck out, bitch. Don't worry, bitch. You'll wake up soon. Don't worry. Guess let's hang out here, smoke some weed, and yeah, watch YouTube.
Went inside, but there was no one in the first room, and the lights were off. But the lights in the second room were on, and from there, someone said, "We are here." Oh, okay. When I entered the second room, I saw two girls in white nightgowns sitting in their bed. I said, "Hi, my name's Sophia. What are your names?" "Amelia. Emma. When did you come to live here?" They did not reply. They kept staring at me. And then one of them said, "We're playing a game. Will you play?" This felt very strange to me, but I agreed to play with them. Game? Sure. Yes. Why not? Okay. Take a pen and paper from that table. The table was right in front of the bed, and there was a mirror attached to it. I picked up the paper and the pen from there, just for...
Let me hang out here, I guess. No. Let's hang out here. Again, yeah, let's hang out here.
Off, out of place, or weird. She started getting this sensation more and more. Like me being a skeptic, she brushed it off as a feeling of loneliness. Her husband was already away for 3 weeks. But then it evolved into something more than just a feeling. At night, she thought she could hear footsteps on the stairs leading to the second floor, where she and the baby were asleep. She tried to convince herself that this also was something she had imagined, half awake. She also noticed her baby acting strangely. The baby would sometimes stare at certain points on the ceiling and would start or stop crying for no reason. More than newborns usually would do, and more frequently flipping from crying to total silence. with a deep focus at the ceiling, as if there was something to focus on. The mother kept trying.
My mother is Dominican, but people never know that I am, so while I understand a fair bit of Spanish, I don't speak it. So I hear them talking, but I don't pay any attention because it's rude to eavesdrop. All until they say, "That kid in front of us." Then my ears perk up. I keep my earbuds in so that they think I can't hear them. And I continue to listen. What they're saying is horrific. To paraphrase it, they knew my stop because they've been watching me for this week.
How would
To
you
put it simply, they were planning on snatching me. I heard them say that I'll disappear like the others. I was about 20 minutes away from home.
The ASMR sleep story takes us to the frontier of history.
Right. We get to my stop, and I see my mom's car. I stand up.
What's poppin'? Fucking pigs hang around my crib every day and shit. I don't even know what the fuck they looking for, but those motherfuckers better watch that shit. I have to go out there and light those motherfuckers up like a fucking birthday cake. What's good?
And the man in front of me stands up. Then the guy behind me stands up. I snatched my stuff and I sprint to the door and I got off the bus with both men behind me, both yelling at each other to grab me. I didn't even look behind me. My mom sees the whole thing and jumps out of the car. I yell at her to get back in the car because they couldn't catch me. I haul ass. I jump in the car and I tell my mom, just go. I look in the rear view and I see the guy staring at the car. The next morning, I call my job and I tell them that I quit.
If I was him, if I was there, I would just fucking shoot them, like, pow, pow, straight up.
To fully appreciate the background of this story, I need to give you information regarding the place where I live. You see, we were in a temporary living situation. Our house had burned to the ground, and we lost everything. Fortunately, my parents had insurance, and they put us in a temporary living position